Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're watching me from. Welcome back to my channel. It's your baby girl Jessie Reality again. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a very great night. Me, I slept like a newborn baby. I hope you did well in your own sleep. So guys, in this video I want to talk about faith and prayers. What faith did to my life, and what faith and prayers did in my marriage and my marital life and all the rest. So in this video, prayer is a very, very essential thing in somebody's life. We need prayers in our marriage. We need prayers in the life of our children. We need prayers in the life of our parents, our loved ones. In my own parts, prayer actually works for me, and faith too. And everybody needs faith. You need prayer, number one. The second one is faith, to believe that it's going to work for you the way it's supposed to work. So when I was pregnant, when I went to the hospital, the doctor actually told me I should run a scan. When I went to the scan, they were now telling me that my baby did not stay well. You know, if you're a mother, you understand what I'm saying. So they said that the baby is breached. So the doctor was like telling me I should keep praying and all the rest. My dear, my mind now flied. I said, hey, now first pregnancy now, you have to be scared. I was like, hey. So in my mind, when I was like, I entered KK, I was going home. My mind now said I should go to church, go and meet my pastor. Thank God for him. He prayed for me and he said, your baby will turn. God will help you with prayers and all the rest. Your baby will turn and it will stay to the position it's supposed to stay. So in my mind, I was like, is it not that my mommy gave birth to eight children? So I'm just starting. So my baby will stay straight. When it is time, baby, listen. You are going to stay well when it is time for you to stay well. So I went home. My husband told me, have I seen the pastor? He said, yes, the pastor has already prayed for me. He held my hand and we prayed together. He was like telling me, as my mommy gave birth to me very well, that I'm going to give birth to my own baby very well. I queued to that prayer. So every day, if I'm bathing or I'm doing anything, I'll keep praying. I said, this baby, I'll give birth to you. My mommy gave birth to me, so I will give birth to you. I'll give birth to the children that I want to give birth till when I'm done giving birth. So I was just praying. I called one of my friends. I told her, see what happened. She now called me, the way I'm sounding, am I okay? I said, I'm okay. So she now said, just the way you sound, I don't like it. Did anything happen? I said, yes, I went to the doctor, and the doctor said that, did you go to antenatal? I said, yes, I went to antenatal, and they sent me for scan. So I went to scan, and they told me that my baby is reached. And she said, and the way you sound is like you're scared. I said, yes, so I'm scared, but I've already prayed. She said, are you not going to church again? You that normally like praying and all the rest. So you have to pray and have faith. And I said, okay, I will pray. I've already prayed that, but I have faith too. She said she's going to put me in prayer. So many dreams were coming. So some people would just call me, Jessica, the dream I had about you is very wrong and all that. I said, my day is not going to be my portion. I will give birth to my baby. So when it is time, I went to the doctor, and the doctor said I have to run a PT test. So they said my blood clinical is small, that I have to keep eating good food and all the rest. I started eating vegetables and all the rest. So when it is time again to go back and check again, they said the blood did not even come up well. And the doctor told me I should not go back again, that the baby has passed the time they were expecting the baby to come. So that I should call my husband, that they want to run a CS. Hey, when I had CS, my sister, I nearly faint. I wanted to faint. I said, God, please help me. I don't have money for CSO. The doctor now said, and I said, no, I want to give birth to my baby. The doctor said that he has checked, and I'm not having the labor is not coming, nothing like labor. I'm not even experiencing any labor. And I was doing exercise, jumping and no, there's no exercise I did not do. I jumped and everything, nothing happened. I was like, so now had this my mind, something came to my mind and said, even if it's CS that you're going to use and give birth to this child, you are coming back alive, your baby is coming back alive. So I now called my husband. I said, sugar, come on, look at what the doctor said. He said you should deposit money. I deposited money. My husband deposited money. At a point, I didn't even know what was happening. So my husband people came around. They were like, Jessica, they say there's sign of pressure. Let's leave this hospital. Kiniko. I said, no, me, I'm not leaving the hospital. So they were like, let's leave this, or there's another hospital that can attend to you. Kiniko, prayer can work and all. I said, yes. If that is the will of God, with my faith, I'm going and coming back alive. That is how it happened, though. I have to. They now gave me injection. So they now say I should sign for operation. Before you know it, I now signed. My husband people were like shouting, no, you're not going for operation. No, Kiniko. I now said, so many women died out of this. You cannot say because of Mama Emeka gave birth on her own, you must give birth like that. Yes, you might give, everything is self-delivering. No matter how you deliver your own, everything is self-delivering. So my own is self-delivering. You understand? Since I came back alive, my baby is alive. So it's self-delivering. So something came to my mind. My mother sister called me like, Jessica, please. If it's CS, better go so that they will run the CS and you come after life. They keep praying. I started calling some pastor. I even called my pastor. He said, don't worry. Nothing will happen to you. Go and come back. Ignorance can kill a lot of women. So many women has died out of this ignorance. That's what I'm talking about. So anything you are doing with faith, because God knows that you are going there, you are coming back alive. Everything is prayers. All these things are faith and prayers. So at the end of everything, they gave me injection. They took me to the theater. They ran the test and all the rest. After everything, I came out alive and my baby within how many minutes? So when they were like, I told my husband, they carried me. They were like, carrying me to the theater. I told my husband, said that nothing is going to happen to me. I'm going and coming back alive with your child. And so my husband was scared and all the rest. So when I went to the theater, I came out. They brought me out, although I was like hearing the voice of my baby. So when they wanted to run the tests, the operation, I started praying. I prayed, though, my sister. I prayed, though, with my faith. I was like, God, please help me. I have no other God. If I have any other God, please put me to shame. So I was praying. I was praying so many prayers and all that. The man was like, Jessica, which church do you used to attend? And I told him, and I said, wow, I love your faith. And for that, I will try my possible best as a human being. By the Spirit of God vested on me, I must do everything to make sure that you are very, very okay and sound good, and you come out alive. We started praying and everything. The man just prayed, the nurses and all that. I said that I commit all the nurses in the hands of God. Let God take control. For me, I'm just a human, but I know that God in me will make a way where there is no way. At the end of everything, I came out. So when it is time, after 2 hours interval, my husband went out to drop some things. They have brought me out and the baby, everybody was like happy and all the rest. They were like, so my mommy's sister now called and said that we should pray a lot of prayers, that we need a lot of prayers. So they started calling my husband. So I was there praying and praying and praying. I know that God has already done it. You understand? So when it is time, after 2 hours, so I was there praying and singing to God, thanking God for what he has done, bringing me alive and my baby. I never knew that something was going on my body. So one of the nurses was like, who is the person singing? They said it's Jessica. Have they run the CS? They said yes. So they have brought her out and the baby, they are very okay. So when she came, I just said, congratulations. No. And I said yes. So he said, how are you feeling? I said, I'm okay. She said, let her check me. So when she was checking me, she now saw that something is really, really going down. That all the things, the blood they put on me, everything is going down. She now said, who is the nurses that is taking care of Jessica? The lady stood up and said she's the one. She said, you are here and something is going wrong here. That the condition she's seeing me is not normal. I keep praying again. I started asking the nurse, is anything wrong? She said, yes, there's nothing wrong, that I'm okay. She started trying her best and all that. Thank God, God may have it, and the doctor is living up. He's upstairs. He's living in the last floor. They started calling the doctor. They should take me to the hospital, to take me back to the theater. They took me back to the theater. They checked and checked. Started calling the doctor. The doctor came and said, all the blood they gave to her has already gone out. That way is my husband. There is complication. And I said, nothing will happen to me. I keep praying in my mind, though, because that faith in me and the prayer I was praying, I said, no matter what happens, I will be alive and my baby will be alive. I was like praying and praying and praying and praying and praying. In my mind, I keep singing. There's one song I normally sing. If I sing that song, I know what God used to do for me a lot. used to do a lot of things with that song for me. I started singing and singing, and when my husband came and they saw that, he said, where is she now? They said she's in the theater, something happened. Hey, my husband started, even at a point said my husband fainted. So they said, everybody donate blood. The doctor were like, everybody please, oh, let's save Jessica's life. Everybody, even the nurses, because I was friendly to them, they just took me as their own. Everybody was like donating blood and all the rest. It was late in the midnight though. So the doctor now said, he doesn't know what to do again. He has done everything, and still everything is still going out and going out and going out. That everybody should keep donating blood. And one girl that I don't even know the girl where she came from. She came to take care of one of my sister-in-law. She's her friend. She now said she's going to donate her own blood. So many people that I didn't even know said they donated. My in-laws, all the rest of them, they really tried and they did their best. At the end of everything, I keep praying. I say, God, nothing will happen to me. Even the doctor was like saying that she loved my faith, the way I was like, the way I had that faith in me, that nothing will happen to me, and nothing happened to me, that nothing will happen to me, that he's going to do everything possible to make sure I'm okay. At the end of everything, the doctor brought another blood. They put it, and he prayed seriously about it, and he prayed and prayed and prayed. And me too, I prayed. My sister-in-laws, everybody was like praying, asking God with faith and all the rest. They now said the way they will ask me something, I will be responding very, very as if there is nothing wrong with me, because of the faith in me and the prayer in me was still working. At the end of everything, I came out alive. My baby came out alive, and I give God the praise for what he has done in my life. I say thank you. That is why I'm talking about faith. In everything you're doing, have faith. Faith is the key, and prayer is the key, and faith is the key too. All right, tell me on the comment section how your motherhood went, how you gave birth to your baby, because this is how my first baby came out, very well and sound good health. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, watch, share, and like. I love you guys. Ciao, ciao. See my next video. That is how my journey went, and I want to use this opportunity to say thank you, my loved ones, my in-laws, my hobby. Is my hobby, my everything, and my friend IJ. I have two IJs, my Odogu Lolo and my Oshelenge Lolo. There are two. I have two friends. Their support and everything. My family, my sister, my brothers, my sisters, my brothers. To one of my co-wife, she really did well. She accepted me as a sister. Madam Kelechi, she has been a friend, a sister, and everything to me. So I just want to say thank you, mommy friends, all their support, all my in-laws. I want to say thank you for my my baby's Mali baby. That girl, she used to take care of me when I was pregnant. Her name is Deborah, and her family, they have been my backbone then. Sometimes with my belly, my stomach should just be rubbing my belly, my legs. Masari, yeah, you'll be fine. When I was pregnant, should get some things, fruits and all the rest. And my hobby, he has been there for me all this while. I want to say thank you to my in-laws, Evans, Okoroso, and his family. I want to say thank you to you. I want to say thank you to Ifani. He has been a brother. He has been a friend. He knows himself. So he has been a very good friend of mine. I want to say God should keep protecting all of them for me. Give them sound good health. Protect their family. And give them love. They will stay and reap the fruit of their labor. What they have done in my life, God will remember them. Thank you so much, my fans. My God will protect all of you. And give you sound good health. And keep sharing this video, watch, comment, and like. I love you guys. Bye-bye.